Wait, so y'all really think that y'all can have a healthy marriage while withholding yourself from your spouse sexually? Let's have an uncomfortable conversation. Y'all really think you can have a thriving marriage while acting like sex doesn't matter? Baby, who lied to y'all? Before y'all start tripping, I'm not talking about sickness, postpartum, or trauma. I'm not talking about when life gets heavy. I'm talking about making intimacy optional. Like your spouse is supposed to be okay with being emotionally connected, but physically neglected. Marriage don't work like that. God didn't create marriages for you to be roommates with rings. He created husband and wife to become one flesh. That means intimacy isn't just something you do. It's one of the special ways to stay connected. Some of y'all will spend 2 hours on TikTok, 3 hours watching Netflix, 45 minutes scrolling on Facebook, and the moment your spouse wants to be close, now all of a sudden you're too tired. Now hear me, everybody gets tired, for sure. Even I get tired. There's been plenty of times I had to tell my husband, hold on, baby, not right now. Maybe later. But if your spouse is consistently asking for closeness and you consistently shut the door without ever talking about why, that's not just about sex anymore. That is disconnection. Trust me, I know. If something deeper is going on, like stress, hormones, resentment, pain, that deserves an honest conversation, not silence. The Bible says in 1 Corinthians 7 that a husband and wife shouldn't deprive one another except by mutual agreement for a time. Why? Because God understands that we're human. He understands that intimacy is a part of covenant, not a reward, not a bargaining tip, not something you give only when you get your way. It's something you nurture together. Can I be real? Some people are starving in their own marriage. Trust me, I know. I used to make my husband starve. Not on purpose, but because I was disconnected from him. And it's not just from sex. Some people are starving to feel desired, to feel pursued or wanted, to know their spouse still looks at them with passion. That's bigger than the bedroom. That's about feeling chosen. Healthy marriages don't ignore intimacy. They talk about it, they work on it, they make time for it, and they protect it. Because intimacy isn't just about satisfying a physical need. It's about protecting emotional closeness too. So let me ask y'all, do you believe that sexual intimacy is essential to a healthy marriage? Let's talk about it. Love you, bye.